Hey guys, I know I said before that I'm not going to talk about any Sonic couples, but I just want to let you guys know why I privated my Why Tsunami is Better Than Sonali video. Now, I still do believe that Tsunami is better than Sonali. It's not like I just started liking Sonali. I don't like it at all, but I love Sally as a character. It's just that I don't want to offend Sonali fans, although the purpose of the video was not to offend them because of course it says in the title, no offense to the Sally or Sonali fans. At the time, I didn't really like Sally. I couldn't really understand her character. Um, but I deleted the video since some of I got the dates mixed up on when Sally was made and all that. I got, my confusion started to get the better of me. And back when I made that video, I didn't really know much information about Sally because, like I said in my last video, when I was discussing my scary story on the man that almost got away breaking into our house. I don't know what he was trying to do. I explained that I didn't know much about when Sally was made until I found out that she was made in late 1992 in some comics. I know when she first appeared, she appeared in some comics. I'm not really sure, but it's for sure she appeared in some comics, and she didn't have the fur that we know from hers today. I think it was pink fur, I want to say. I could say there are some things I said that are right. Um, Not telling anyone to believe this, but like I said, I'm not going to be talking about Sonic couples for a while until I decide if I do want to talk about them anymore because it's very toxic. I just don't want to be involved with it. But I just really want to explain why I privated that video. I've gotten a lot of backlash ever since that video. Although I did get positive reviews, I have more Sonali fans commenting on that video with some offensive comments. Now, someone commented on that video, I'm not sure, I think it was weeks ago, and it wasn't really offensive. It was just, they were just pointing out some things that they didn't, really agree with in the video, and I can respect that. But I had one Sonali fan brat that commented on there, I think a month ago, spamming about, hatred towards Amy and all that, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to say the account YouTuber's name. It's not a YouTuber, but it's just a user who doesn't make any videos. But there was some information in the video that was false. Like, I confused the date of when Sally was made because she was made as early as late 1982. Although Amy was made before her. I mean, it's just so confusing because you have people who are like, there are some references on her or something back in 1991, but I don't really know. All I know is Amy was for sure first created in 1992, as early as April. I know that for sure. And she made her official Kinetical game appearance back in 1993 for Sonic CD. Sally was made in late 1992, and then for the TV show Sarah Yam, and later on for the Archie comics until the cancellation. So that's basically what I know now for the dates. Someone said that I was just using Sonic Boom, and I'm not going to say who this is, because I promised I'm not going to try to expose anyone, but I'm just going to say someone said that I'm just using the Sonic Boom and Sonic X for sending me hints. I'm not doing that because there were some hints in the games. It's just that people find it so hard to catch them. I'm not trying to say people should believe it, but people just find it so hard to catch the hints since they pay too close attention to when Amy was just poorly written back in the Dark era. Now, she wasn't really bad in the adventure games because she was her character in the adventure games. I love her from the IDW comics, yet people want to call her Mary Sue. Which I don't understand. Because in my honest opinion, I'm not trying to say that anyone else should believe this, but I believe she's just going through character development. Sega just got tired of people hating on her That's just my opinion. You don't have to believe this at all. It's just my opinion. I just believe Sega got tired of people hating on this character. And she still gets hate to this day just because she has matured. But whether you guys like her or not, she's not going to be a fangirl. As far as I know, they're not taking her back there. They're building up her character to be more independent instead of getting caught almost all the time. Because you see in Sonic X Sonic Adventure, she gets caught, Sonic comes and rescues her, but I'm not saying she's a damsel in distress because she could defend herself. So yeah, Amy is not weak. I saw someone say on a Sony Fans channel that Amy was weak, and she's not weak. Even a hater of Amy could say that she's not weak. That's just flat out hatred towards the character. I don't know if this person is a Sonali fan, Brad. I really don't know, but this person also commented on my why Amy is better than Sonali video, I think a month ago. I don't really know what this, I don't know. I guess it's just a Amy hater, but I'm not going to say who this is. So, yeah, there's that. But my whole point is I deleted the video because I just didn't want to offend Sonali fans. You know, and you guys know, after the whole Spidey thing, you know, and Spidey kind of did help me. I really do kind of thank him for what he did, because it really makes me think now not to make any more videos about people, although it's just me trying to tell people be aware of these people, just in case you come across them, to watch what you're saying. That was my whole point in these drama videos. But I stopped making them for a while because I really thought what Spidey was saying, what Spidey was saying to me. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering, I'm so sorry. And I took that into consideration and said, you know what, he's right. I need to stop mentioning these people before they start bashing me and come after me. And, you know, I don't want that. I want my channel to grow. I just want to be myself. So, yeah, I now understand what Spidey was coming from. And congratulations for 100 subs. That's also my goal. So, congratulations. Yeah. And I also can't wait to see your video on your 100 sub special. But yeah, I've told a subscriber or follower that I might delete the video, but I didn't delete the video. I just privated the video so I can look at all like the false things I was saying and stuff like that. Now, the slap thing, at the same time, like, I just never, to this day, I still don't understand why Sally would slap Sonic. You know, sure, she was mad. I get she was mad and stuff, but I just don't understand why would you slap someone. Like, I just don't understand it. But I'm not gonna use that as an excuse to hate Sally, really. But she does have selfish ways about her. I will say that every character has their flaws, but I wouldn't say Sally is a bad character. She was a great character. I'm watching the Saturday AM TV show, and she's a great character. You know, I've read the Archie comics. She's a great character, but never will I like Sonali. That's all I'm saying. So for you people spamming in the comments all over YouTube saying that I hate Sally just because I hate Sonali, it's just stupid. You can't assume just because someone hates a ship, they hate the character in the ship. I will admit I used to hate Sally because I used to think she was all bossy and rude. I mean, she can be bossy at times, but she's not really a rude character. Like I always thought she was. But I just don't think that she's the right match for Sonic. So, there's some truthfulness in the video, and there was some wrongfulness in the video, and I will admit that there were a lot of false information that I kind of took out of context without doing any research, and I'm sorry for not doing research when I made that video. So I privated the video so I wouldn't embarrass myself. So yeah, I will do what my fans desire. So if I end up making a Sonic Couples Rant Part 2, I might. I actually might if I feel like it. I just don't want to really talk about Sonic Couples as much as I used to because it's so toxic. It's straight cancer. I will say it's straight cancer. It's such a pain to be a Sunny fan most of the time because you have like 90% of the fan base being all toxic, and it spreads on you. People are going to think you're toxic just because you're a Son Amy fan. You have to explain to them how you're not toxic. So yeah, to all the people, when you saw that video, don't assume that I'm a Son Amy fan, bro, okay? That is just the information I gathered from a resource that was false and was taken out of context. I now know that Sally was made as early as late 1992. So yeah, I'm sorry for a lot of the false information, but I will say my opinion on Sally will still stand. I just feel like Sonic's personality had to be changed in order for it to work. I never say you have to believe this. I just believe it had to be changed in order for it to work. I just believe anyone who knows Sonic, I'm not saying you don't know him, but anyone who really knows him when it comes to like a relationship, he would not get married. Like I'm just saying, not trying to bash the Sonali fans, but I'm just glad that Sonali got rebooted and they could just be friends. I just feel like they're great. They could be great friends, not as a couple. I could see Sonic and Amy together. Amy just needs, the character. She just needs to continue with the character she is in the IDW comics, or like how she's in Sonic Boom. But I highly doubt that Sonic would get with anyone. I keep saying this time and time again. Never have I said that Sonic will be with Amy. I've been saying that I believe they could be together because we don't know the future. I don't just assume things. But I'm not going to say he will end up with her because, like I said, I highly doubt that he will end up with anyone. It's been years, so yeah. It's been years since he hasn't been with anybody. So, highly doubt he's getting a relationship. Anyway, guys, I just want to regard that. So, yeah. And I love you all very much. Peace.